Welcome back to the Super Over here. What a game. It was intense clash, full of tense moments. It was a nervy in the end. There was a little grim on either side. And what a game of cricket. What we witnessed. 20 overs per side. And we are yet to decide who is the winner. Who will walk away. Faizan to bowl the Super Over for United Imports. And they're going to carry on and continue with Sam Gawar Rashid. He walks in at number 1 in the Super Over. He's there and the victory sign from Mam. Back to the game again. On strike is going to be Gawar Rashid, the man who kept their hopes alive with that lusty blow of the final ball. On strike is going to be Gawar Rashid. And his partner walks up to him. Would have a word. And he's telling him, I think, be quick. If there is a dot, we have to fetch a single. We have to fetch a single. We have to put pressure on the fielding unit here. First ball of the Super Over. The first of its kind of RPL 2. First ball of the Super Over. Faizan as he comes on to bowl. The first ball of Super Over. And that's a big shot onto the offside. He's taken. Sachin Kumar, the man. He takes that catch and telling Gawar Rashid to walk away. What a take. What a goal. The first ball of the Super Over. And he's taken. Oh, there is going to be intense clash. Well, he's losing cool and Horat Sophie is doing good. He's telling Gawar Rashid to walk away. Sachin Kumar, the man, is telling him walk away, walk away. Nicely caught. What a catch. And they are only one option now. They have to face 5 balls because they're 1 down. If they lose the second one, they are going to be nil at the bottom. I mean, they will finish on 0 and then other side need just 1 to win because only two can bat. And look at that goal, just inches inside the boundary line. What a balance and what a goal. Unbelievable. Blinder of a catch. And he deserved that appreciation for that kind of a catch. Unbelievable. And Gawar Rashid, he need to go back. And he's walking back to pavilion. And this isn't good at all from his side. Oh, now that is going to be the Anaka. It's a no ball. He has given it a no ball. The strike umpire there. It's a no ball. Drama, utter drama in the middle. Can you believe, Nazir? They check at the front foot. Drama in the middle. What's going on? Oh, full of comedies, believe me. What's going on? Drama in the middle, utter drama. They sent it upstairs. It's a no ball. He overstepped it. It's a big no ball. Something needs to be behind the crease. Can you believe? Can you believe? So don't celebrate early. Believe me, don't celebrate early. It's going to be a freight coming up. Oh, they are looking concerned at the moment. But the strike umpire has a right. He can ask the TV umpire to assist me. Whether he has overstepped or not, it's a no ball. There is going to be drama. Comedy of errors, I can see. Comedy of errors in the middle. Utter drama in the middle. Can you believe? First ball of the Super Over. It's a no ball. It's a no ball. Freight coming up. An assault to an injury. This is gonna hurt their side to great extent. Now the no ball means freight is coming up. And they have all the 6 balls in the kitty. What's going on? Drama. Drama in the middle. I can't believe. Intriguing like that of Detective Now. Something needs to be behind the crease. But it is a no ball. It is a genuine no ball. It is a no ball. So what they are asking about, it's a no ball. Well, let's see. Nazir, your comments. They are still asking the TV umpire to look into this one clearly, but it is a no ball. It's clearly a no ball. Well, Nazir, what are going to be your comments? How you want to come in and talk about it? It's a good game of cricket. But you know that it can turn the tide. One no ball can change the complexion of the game. It can reshape the game of cricket on a single ball.
चलिए सुपर ओवर में आपका स्वागत है और कई घटनाएं घटी हैं. पहले 178 बने, 7 विकेट, फिर दूसरी पारी में 178 बने. वहां गौर रशीद का कैच लपका सचिन ने बहुत ही बेहतर तरीके से और वो स्कोर्स लेवल हुए. फिर सुपर ओवर में पहली गेंद पर कैच लपका जरूर था सचिन ने गौर रशीद का. वो पारी का प्रारंभ करने आए थे पर उसके बाद उसको नो बॉल करार दिया गया और यहाँ अभी भी सुरक्षित है बीच मैदान में. तो कहीं ना कहीं एक संघर्ष था, एक अलग प्रकार की रोमांचकता इस मैच में, इस सुपर ओवर में, जहां ग्लोबल डडू टाइटंस की टीम को सुपर ओवर में बल्लेबाजी का अवसर मिला है और अभी भी थोड़ा सा विलंब इस खेल में और देखना होगा यहाँ अब जाकर के दोबारा से फैजान ने शुरुआत की है गेंदबाजी में। एक बेहतरीन शानदार आकर्षक ये रोमांचक सुपर ओवर प्रारंभ हो चुका है। गवर रशीद और उनके साथ संभवतः सरशील अब्बास आए हैं प्रारंभ में, ये देखना होगा। और अगली गेंद लेकर के 6 गेंदें अभी भी सुरक्षित है। फ्री हिट का इशारा होगा यहाँ पर, जी हाँ, और लाभ लेना होगा। 2 बल्लेबाजों का आपस में एक बेहतर और शानदार सहयोग देना होगा और सुपर ओवर में ज्यादा से ज्यादा रन बटोरने का प्रयास जीडी टाइटंस का। यूनाइटेड इंपोर्ट्स के सामने क्या लक्ष्य रहने वाला है ये सुपर ओवर और पहला सुपर ओवर जेके सुपर सीमेंट रेड प्रीमियर लीग का। अगली गेंद लेकर के फैजान चले, राइट आर्म ये गेंद, इस बार अंदरूनी भाग लगा, पीछे गेंद जा रही है सीमा रेखा की ओर और गेंद सीमा रेखा से बाहर। 4 रनों के लिए चौका मिलता हुआ।
It's 5 on ball here. First ball it was a no ball because he overstepped it. They have 5 on the board. Global Dadoo Titans inside edge. And it all, look at eluding stumps. It was a free hit, so there was no problem at all. It rolled it past. Wicketkeeper unable to stop it. Gonna be 5 on the board straight away for Global Dadoo Titans. It's 5 on the board. Just 1 ball down in the super over. And the second ball is coming up. Well, it's 5 on the board of the ball. Second ball is coming up. Goes and bows to Gawar Rashid. He comes forward onto the front foot. He's going to pinch a single here. That means 6 on the board of 2 balls. 4 important balls are going to come. Remaining 4 balls in the very first over. There are 6 on the board at the moment. 6 after 2 balls in that super over. Exciting game of cricket. Look at this game of cricket. Who would have thought that? Absolute nail biter, 20 overs. Now we're into the super over. Drama continues in the middle. Here is Fazan again. And that one guided. Wanted a single. Could be tight. Needed a direct hit. And he misses the target again. It's been the story with Khalid there today. He's missing the target again and again. And that means Gawar is back on strike with 3 balls to go in the super over.
7 रन बने हैं, 3 गेंदें और 3 गेंदों का अभी भी आना बाकी है। ग्लोबल डडू टाइटन सुपर ओवर में अब तक 7 रन बना चुके हैं, 3 गेंदों का आना बाकी। फैजान गेंदबाजी कर रहे हैं, अथर्व काले और गौहर रशीद का इस्तेमाल किया गया है सुपर ओवर में। फैजान सामने वाले छोर से और ऐसे में अगली गेंद लेकर के और इस बार खूबसूरती के साथ और गेंद एक टिप्पे के बाद सीमा रेखा से बाहर। 4 रनों के लिए 11 रन संख्या, 4 गेंदें हो चुकी है, 2 गेंदों का आना बाकी है सुपर ओवर में।
Gawar Rashid hits that one. It was asking to be hit. And he picks that one up nicely. Look, shuffle across. Oh, that's a nice connection again. A great shot. Now the man drops down to the fine leg boundary. There's going to be the man at it's backward of square boundary. But that boundary takes them to 11. 2 balls to go in the super over. On strike, Gawar Rashid. On to 9 of 3 balls. Comedy of errors. Utter drama in the middle. That's going to be the second lost ball of an over. This time comes down the track. He's going to look for double here. Is he going to try? Is he going to try? Could be tight. Chance of a run out. Chance of a run out. Is he going to send it upstairs? Yes, he does. He's going to ask the TV umpire to help. I think it's going to be a tight one. Atharva Kale is on the danger zone. He's running down to the danger zone. He's on that portion where we call he's going to be in caution. The man in caution. That was the second run. They were trying to pinch that second one. Is he short of his crease? Only the time will tell us. They have at least, if he's run out, they still have 12 on the board. And if he's saved, then they have both the runs. That means they are 13 on the board. I think he's okay. He's fine there. Looks like. And it's not out. They are 13 on the board. The last ball is going to come up the super over. The last ball. Where is this one going? That is a change of pace. Nicely done this time. Oh, he hits the target. 14 to get from 6 balls. He's at 14 for United Imports. So don't go anywhere. We'll be back shortly for the chase here. They need 14 to win. What do you think, Nazir? 13 scored up the 5 balls. The last ball we saw the run out there. Gawar Rashid unable to pick that one again. He mixed it up nicely. They need 14 from 6 balls.
अच्छा संघर्ष रहा सुपर ओवर में, 13 बने 14 जीत के लिए इस सुपर ओवर में यूनाइटेड इंपोर्ट्स को। पर बहुत ही बेहतरीन मुकाबला, कुछ भी परिणाम हो पर संघर्ष था, रोमांचकता इस मुकाबले में देखने को मिली। बहुत ही बेहतरीन क्रिकेट देखने को मिला और श्रोताओं को एक मनोरंजन की स्थिति आज के दिन देखने को मिली इस सुपर ओवर के चलते। फिलहाल 14 रन चाहिए यूनाइटेड इंपोर्ट्स को इस सुपर ओवर को अपने नाम करने के लिए और मैच अपने नाम करने के लिए।
This is called the nail biter. This is called the nail biter. Gone down to the wire. Unbelievable scenes here at the center. Now it's time for United Imports, who are going to be the batters, who are going to be 3 men to operate for this side. They need 14 from 6 balls. The umpire is telling them, you have to be ready, as it's your turn, and we have one more match coming up. That's lined up. That's the third one for today. It was a try-on for today. We have the third game coming up. Now they're going to walk up the field. 14 to get. And Sachin Kumar, and he has been the man who captured their hopes in that final over, the way he bowled in that over. And it was Gawar Rashid from the batting side who was the hero with the bat to level the scores, who draw the leveler, taking it into the super over. Now the super over is here to decide the fate of the game. And after the completion of this over, we shall come to know who is going to walk away with 2 invaluable points. We are super over. And look at this side. We're going to be 3 men. Later on we shall come to know. Short pause and they will be back onto the field again. 14 to get from an over.
14 रन चाहिए अब सुपर ओवर को जीतने के लिए यूनाइटेड इंपोर्ट्स को। 13 रन बनाए यहाँ ग्लोबल डाडू टाइटंस ने, पर खूबसूरत कहानी रही जो आज दूसरे मुकाबले से प्रारंभ हुई थी। यूनाइटेड इंपोर्ट्स की उस बल्लेबाजी से 178 बनाए थे, पर दूसरी पारी में बेहतरीन बल्लेबाजी 178 वहां पर भी बने। फिर सुपर ओवर शुरुआत, वो पहली ही गेंद पर विकेट पर नो बॉल का इशारा। तो ये बहुत ही बेहतर सफर रहा अब तक का। फिलहाल 13 रन बने हैं सुपर ओवर को जीतने के लिए। और किस बल्लेबाज का इस्तेमाल किया जाएगा, क्योंकि यहाँ देखना होगा क्या खालिद भट्ट का इस्तेमाल किया जाएगा, जीशान अली के साथ अन्य साहिल शफी का इस्तेमाल किया जाएगा, या फिर किसी अन्य बल्लेबाज का। लौट आएंगे कुछ ही क्षणों के बाद। 13 रन 1 विकेट पे, ये सुपर ओवर में रन संख्या है। 14 रन तो बात कर रहे थे कि किस बल्लेबाज का इस्तेमाल। मैं समझता हूँ जीशान अली एक बेस्ट ऑप्शन रहेगा, और उनके साथ आप किस बल्लेबाज का इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं।
You're absolutely right. I totally agree with your statement. You're talking about Zishan Ali has found his rhythm today, and they're going to go with Khalid, Zishan, and I think Sahil or Afan. And there is another option, Afan or Zishan, and 2 are going to be Khalid, and he's got, I think they will try with the Sachin also. Sachin has that ability, and Sachin, it has been the day of Sachin. And the way Sachin played in today's game, that was so nice and amazing. The way he shown that gutsy approach from ball 1 till the very last end, it has been so nice. And let's see, we're in for that chase of United Imports. They require 14 to prevail and take away 2 more points to make it 6 out of 3, and that will mean they will remain on top of the points table. They will climb the top spot on the points table. And we're waiting for the 2 openers to make their way out to the center. And look at the global Dadoo Titans. They're out in the middle. But it's their game to lose. Forget about this 14 needed. But at one stage, talking about the 2020 over game, where we saw the final over, they needed 8. But that's why this game is called the game of glorious uncertainties. And people often talk about it. Why you use these lines? Because this is the principle of cricket. And this is the postulate, the formula, the idea. And it has proved itself right millions of times. And once again today, it proved itself right. And that's why it's called the game of glorious uncertainties. 14 needed of the final over now. And over 6 balls. Who will prevail? We shall have the final winner after these 6 balls. We shall have the winner after 6 balls. We shall meet the one who will take away 2 invaluable points. Who are going to be? Which team will take away? Which side will walk away with 2 invaluable points? Let's find it out. United Imports, or is it going to Global Dadoo Titans? Can they defend 14 from an over? On the other side, can United Imports take their side over the line? Who's going to prevail? We're still waiting for the openers to make their way out to the center. It's a super over, and first of its kind in RPL 2 here at Bakshi Stadium. People are eagerly waiting for United Imports to make their way out to the center. So is Global Dadoo Titans at the moment. Conversation is going on. Who's going to bowl that over? Are they going to go with Gawar Rashid or someone else? Your comments?
जहाँ तक मेरा मानना है, स्पिन जो है वहाँ पे नहीं जाएंगे, क्योंकि आपको आपके पास वसीम रजा ऑप्शन है या उसके अलावा एक और गेंदबाज आपके पास है? आपके पास सचिन जिन्होंने आखिरी ओवर बहुत बढ़िया डाला था, पर यहाँ एक अतिरिक्त रिस्क उठाना नहीं चाहेगी ग्लोबल डडो की टीम। तेज गेंदबाज से निश्चित तौर पे वह जाना चाहेंगे, पर 14 रन बना रहे हैं और बल्लेबाजी में अब प्रतीक्षा की जा रही है। बस कुछ ही क्षणों की देरी, हालांकि पूरी टीम इस समय ग्लोबल डडो टाइटंस के बीच मैदान में पहुंच चुकी है क्षेत्र रक्षण के लिए। 14 रन इस सुपर ओवर में बनाने हैं मैच जीतने के लिए यूनाइटेड इंपोर्ट्स श्रीनगर की टीम को। और ऐसे में अब फील्डिंग जो है क्षेत्र रक्षण सजाया जा रहा है। इम्तियाज लेफ्टी, उसके अलावा गौहर रशीद, आमिर अजीज, उनके साथ सरशील अब्बास और दर्दिश गोनी और कुछ अन्य दीगर खिलाड़ी, और पूरी तरह से टीम अब बीच मैदान में प्रवेश कर चुकी है जहां तक ग्लोबल डडो टाइटंस की टीम का सवाल है। और यूनाइटेड इंपोर्ट्स के 2 प्रारंभिक बल्लेबाजों की प्रतीक्षा की जा रही है। 14 रन सुपर ओवर में बनाने बड़ा संघर्ष मुकाबला रहने वाला है। किस गेंदबाज का चयन किया जाएगा? मात्र 1 ओवर की गेंदबाजी सुपर ओवर में करनी है, और ऐसे में कौन से गेंदबाज का चयन? क्या गौहर रशीद पे जाएंगे? मुझे लगता है गौहर रशीद शायद एक ऑप्शन रहेगा यहाँ पर ग्लोबल डडो टाइटंस के लिए। और वहीं पे बल्लेबाजी में जीशान अली का इस्तेमाल किया जाएगा अथवा किसी अन्य गेंदबाज का, ये देखना होगा। और यहाँ अब धीरे धीरे से डगआउट से नमूदार होती हुई जोड़ी और सबसे खालिद बट का इस्तेमाल किया गया है। खालिद के साथ सचिन, वो हमारा अनुमान जीशान अली को अभी बैंक में रखा हुआ है, पर यहाँ खालिद बट और सचिन का इस्तेमाल ये स्पष्ट हो चुका है बल्लेबाजी में इस सुपर ओवर को जीतने के लिए। खालिद बट और उनके साथ सचिन की जोड़ी बीच मैदान में यूनाइटेड इंपोर्ट्स की ओर से। और गेंदबाजी में ऑप्शन क्या होंगे, ये देखने वाली बात होगी।
Let's find it out. Another suspense in the middle. Tense moment. What a game of cricket. How it turned the tide. It turned it on its head, turning the tables. Who would have thought that it will go down to the wire and we will have a super over of the season? And that too, first of its kind in JK Super Seaman Rad Premier League, presented by Athwas. As we watch the super over, who will bowl? Gawar Rashid? Yeah, he's got the ball in his hand. 14 to defend. The 2 men for United Imports. Up front, it's Khalid Butt and he's got Sachin Kumar. Who will prevail? Who will rise to the occasion? Write in. Drop your comments. 14 away. It's going to be Gawar Rashid. Wasim Raza is trying to ease up his nerves. It's pressure on both ends. Nervousness on both ends. The side which will hold the nerve will go on to climb 2 invaluable points. Let's see which side will carry on with the steeled nerves, with the nerves of steel, nerves of iron. 40 needed in the super over. Gawar Rashid has got the ball. Khalid Butt on strike. And the call from Khalid is going to be, if there is going to be a dot ball, we have to fetch a bye. Are they going to do that? Sachin Kumar is the other batter alongside Khalid Butt. Gawar is getting ready. Gawar keeping their hopes alive in today's match. Is he going to be the hero of the match? Boundary riders all set for the chase in super over. 14 to get. Gawar Rashid is going to steam in. He's getting ready from southern pavilion end. First ball of super over. He leaves the station, goes and bows. The first ball aerially goes. Is in play, is in danger. That's out of here. 6 more. What a start turnover. 8 needed from 5 balls.
पहली गेंद पर छक्का, कमाल का स्ट्रोक खालिद बट का। 14 बनाने हैं सुपर ओवर में इस मैच को जीतने के लिए यूनाइटेड इंपोर्ट्स को। और यहाँ पहली गेंद पर बड़ा स्ट्रोक खालिद बट का, कमाल का ये स्ट्रोक सीधे स्टैंड्स में। और पहली गेंद पर छक्का, 8 चाहिए 5 गेंदों से।
What a pickup shot. What a shot. Look at that clinical procedure from Khalid Butt. The second ball, pressure on Gawar Rashid here. Oh, that one flies again. That's gone again. Over long gone. Can you believe? Would you believe it? That's gone again. The distance. 6 number 2. Just 2 away.
2 खेतों से 2 छक्के, ये कहानी का विलंब है। और यहाँ खालिद बट के बल्ले का प्रहार जो इस समय बीच मैदान में देख रहे हैं। 2 गेंदों से 2 छक्के, 14 रन चाहिए थे सुपर ओवर को जीतने के लिए। और 2 गेंदों में 12 रन बना डाले खालिद बट ने गौहर रशीद के विरुद्ध। ये क्रिकेट की खूबसूरती, ये क्रिकेट की महानता, ये जेके सुपर सीमेंट रेड प्रीमियर लीग का पहला सुपर ओवर। और निश्चित तौर पर खालिद बट ने इस समय पूरी तरह से यहाँ संघर्ष ला खड़ा कर दिया इस मैच के सुपर ओवर में।
1 to level, 2 to win, 1 to level, 2 to win. Pressure on Gawar Rashid. He's clueless at the moment and reckless, flawless, Flawless Khalid Butt, Mr. 360 of the Valley. 2 sixes on the trot. Over mid wicket and over mid on. This is going to bowl number 3. Is it the last ball? No, he's going to reload. He's going to reload again. He's going to go back to the top of his bowling mark. Dead ball signalled. Suspense in the middle. Which will prevail? Surely going to be United Imports game now. They are on verge. They are on verge of climbing 2 more points here. The third ball. Is it into the final ball of the match, of the super over? That's a good shot again. Over covers and into the fence. That's it. United Imports prevail. And they won this one with 3 balls to spare in the super over. And look at the joy. Look at the jubilation. And Zishan Ali hugs Khalid Butt, the captain of the side. And look at the scenes. These are the lively pictures coming your way from Bakshi Stadium. It's the master stroke from masterclass with a masterpiece hitting. Credit to you, the hero of the game in the end. It is the man behind the sticks, Khalid Butt, with 2 sixes and a boundary to prevail. They won this game with 3 bowlers to spare in the super over. That's it. We are for you from super over. But this was absolutely gorgeous contest between 2 teams, and it is the United Imports who won it in the super over. Match was tied, but the super over gone their way. And look at that finish. Look at that finish. I call it one of the best. It was miraculous one as Khalid Butt takes his side over the line with 3 bowlers to spare, and it's going to be heartfelt, and you're going to feel for the fielding unit as of now. But that's a remarkable victory, and they rise to the occasion again. The local star proved his mettle again. United Imports prevail with 3 bowlers to spare in the super over. It's a majestic victory. It's a massive win in the end with 3 bowlers to spare in the super over. Congratulations to United Imports. Commensurations to Global Dadoo Titans from our side. We shall be back with the match number 3. Till then, Assalamu alaikum and fi amanillah.